Now they are investigating the theft of more than 450 kegs of beer from the Guinness Brewery in Dublin. They say a man drove into the brewery in a truck.
Security was tight this afternoon at the Guinness Brewery on Victoria Quay in Dublin following yesterday's robbery. In the run-up to Christmas, there are in excess of 250 truck movements both in and out of the complex every day. Gardaí at Kevin Street Station are appealing to anyone with information on yesterday's robbery to contact them on Dublin 666 9400. Paul Maguire, RTE News, Victoria Quay, Dublin. Detectives are examining CCTV footage from the Guinness complex and surrounding areas.
Sick Note City, that's what the papers called it. Over 250,000 people phoned in sick after being on the drink the night before. And it was all because of the robbery. A tractor unit pulled in, hitched up to a 40-foot container which contained over 80 barrels of Guinness, and drove out the gate without stopping. Later on, the Gardaí found the container minus the 80 barrels. And I think a lot of people had a lot of sick heads the following morning to having consumed copious amounts of Guinness. I worked at the brewery for 25 years. I was head of security and I loved my job. And the reason I hadn't been there, I wasn't at my post purely and simply because I was in the toilet and there was nobody to man the barrier. I left my post, so I was dismissed immediately. Every Thursday we got paid and every Thursday we got drunk, but I was never as sick as the morning of the robbery. Violently sick, diarrhea, and I blame you, Mick, for introducing me to the Taj Mahal with a famous curry. I can't be in two places at once. I've no job, no money, nothing. I was sick and I'm still sick. Now, I was told I'd never work in security again. They say a job's for life. I thought I had a job for life, but I realise now nothing is for life. Remember the day the gate post got stuck, Mick? The lorries were queuing up to get in and queuing up to get out. There was pandemonium that day. And the fire brigade came and they cut off the power. They disconnected the barrier. At least the traffic could get in and out then. We had some good times together, Mick. And he was examining one of the vats full of Guinness on the steps, and he lost his balance and he fell into it and he drowned, and they had an inquest, and his wife was at the inquest, and she said, did he put up much of a struggle? No, says one of the workers, he got out twice for a piss. It's all your fault, Mick. I blame you. And you introduced me to the curry house. Vindaloo I had. Yeah. You said you have curries every day. And yet the day of the robbery, I turned in for work, but there was no sign of you, Mick. Where were you? Maybe you drove the tractor unit, come into the yard and took all the beer. Yeah. Well, we've no job now, Mick. Both of us have been sacked. And all over being silly. What's in your watering can? Shall I fill up your flask, Mick? Oh no, I forgot you don't drink. Sitting there with your watering can. We got paid on Thursday, and the following day when I come into work, you weren't there. Why, Mick? I remember the day I got you that job, Mick. You were a young, spotty person. And look at you now. You seem to have plenty of money to throw around. So where's it all come from? Be honest, tell me. I wonder. Because the beer was distributed to the pubs in Dublin late at night, and everybody had a skinful, and they couldn't get up for work the next day, so they phoned in sick. I wish I had phoned in sick as well. Not that it'd make any difference, because I still lost my job. That's all your fault, Mick. Did you do the robbery, Mick? Oh my God, Mick. Look where we've come. Look where we are now. It's all your fault, Mick.
Oh, well, the truth is hard to swallow.
Oh my God. You spoke. Did you speak, Mick? Did you speak? Or am I losing it? Oh well, let's see what's on the telly, shall we? Okay. Then all right.